going to fetch the details of those files. So we are just getting the names. So what if we want to get more details, like what are the file sizes? So I will write echo percentage n a. The tilde is for removing the double quotes, and n is for name of the file of the variable which is a file name. And then I'll write type as percentage tilde, then x a. Then I'll write size. No need to write that. So I'll write size as percentage tilde and z a. So close the loop and you will see that it is displaying as the file name, the type is jpg, and the file size is in bytes. Hey, hello YouTube, I'm Karan from Bharat, and this video is a third part of the third part in the series of patch programming basics. So this is the third part of the for loop, and I hope this is the final part. So I've tried to explain all the things related to a for loop in the CMD batch as quickly as I can. So in the last part we have learned about the switches of the for loop. So here let's directly go into the F drive again, and let's check if we are in the F drive. Yes, we are in the F drive. So let's use the /f command, and we were talking about these things. If we do not use the tokens, let's say if I'll write /f percentage a in dir/b, let's apply a command here to let us print all the folders in the F drive one by one. So you will see that if I'll write now dir/b command, we should print the same output. And let me enlarge the console screen, and if I'll print enter, you will see that some of my folders, like this one, Nikola Tesla My Inventions, has a longer name, but here what CMD is reading is just the first word Nikola. After the space, it is eliminating the name, as My Music also has a name as only My. So to remove that problem, you need to write here additional line of code that is tokens stay okay, and you have to take all the tokens because CMD is breaking the sentence or the string from the spaces. So when you will write the token as star, so it will combine all the string x and ignoring all the spaces. So it will now print the same out as dir/b. So you will see both outputs are same. And here you will need to know that you can also do one thing, like tokens 1 comma okay, let me turn the insert mode on, 1 comma 2 and then star. Okay, right here del, another thing, delims is equal to space. So what we are trying to tell CMD is that break the string into two parts, the first part and the second part, and from where it should break the string, it should be breaking the string from the spaces it has. And after that breakage, the variable a and another variable will be created automatically. That variable, let's write it as percentage b, because the next character in the alphabetical set. So a b c d c e f g h, how many times you have broken the string, the parts will get their name accordingly. So you will see that after space there is no name, but in the Nikola Tesla it is giving the first and the second character. So it is not reading all the things, but it should read all the things, and I am going to break that into third part, and then fourth, and then fifth. So now it should be printing %C, %T, %E, and as most of the names do not have these values, but the folder Nikola Tesla has this much amount of parts in the string. So the first A, all the spaces are replaced using the underscore, and you have break the string accordingly. You can use these breakages or the name parts of the name for renaming purpose or for any other purpose, or you just need to know how you can break the strings, and while breaking you can apply those things in your programs. And that is how important the tokens and delims is. The tokens will tell the for loop how many parts do you want in the string, and the delims will tell the for loop that from where you want to cut the string, like from the spaces you want to keep the 5 parts, and it will cut the string from those options or those spaces that you have provided. So that's all. And I think in the for loop, if you will provide a space, let's say, let me rename the file kvc.txt to kvc space 2.txt, and if we want to read that file from the for loop command, now we can't read that because kvc2.txt should be surrounded by double quotes. But according to the manual, the usage of the CMD, what you will see is in the /f parameter you can provide only strings inside the double quotes. So if you press enter, it will treat it as a string. So it will not treat the string as the file name. You let us treat it as a simple string. To make it understand that, you need to write a special character like use back q. So you are using back quotes, and it is now reading the file as not as string, as a file. But the problem is it is again not reading all the content, so you need to add things like tokens is equal to star, and now you're getting the desired output on the CMD console. And that's for the /f parameter. In the /f parameter, if you want to extract details of files like excuse me, like let us execute command /f tokens is equal to star %a in, let's execute the command dir/b. Do I want to get only the folder name, and I don't want to get the files, so I only want the files, not the folders, because there are a lot of folders. So I'll write /a -t attribute of the dir command, so I'll only get files. I'll first echo the name, and you will see there are a lot of files inside that F drive, and
going to fetch the details of those files. So here we are just getting the names. So what if we want to get more details, like what are the file sizes? So I will write echo %NA. The tilde is for removing the double quotes, and N is for name of the file, of the variable which is a file name. And then I'll write type as %tilde, then XA. Then I'll write size. No need to write that. So I'll write size as %tilde and ZA. So close a look and you will see that it is displaying as the file name, the type is JPG, and the file size is in bytes.
So that is how you can extract file information. Because extracting file information from the dir command is quite bulky and not effective, so you can print the file names and their sizes, their types, using the simple parameters, special parameters inside the for loop underscore tilde na xa za. You can know about these special things here in the description of the for loop. You just need to write /? And there are the things, and here I stands for the name of your variable, which we have provided as a, so you can provide any name, but -f will expand the variable to qualified path name, and as we have used n slash under -n a, it expands to file name only. -x will expand to the file extension only, and we have used za, it will give the size of the file. So you can use this information, and you can also combine these parameters like tilde nx then a is the name of the variable, so I am trying to relate things with our current example. So you can combine two modifiers, like these are called modifiers, tilde nx, and it will result in the name and the extension, I think file name and the extension only. Fs is the file path, full path, and the subdirectory and the short name. Okay, full path with the short name, and you can combine all those and dir like output. So that is how you can use these special things. So the first time I came across these things in the for loop, I was like, what is that? And now after reading too much, and as I will break these things in parts, so I think you have also understood these things. If you have any doubt, or you want to read more, you want to know more about the for loop, please. And that is all for this session, and I think I have completed the for loop completely. And if you think I have missed something, leave a comment and remind me to expand to that level. And please subscribe to this channel and share this video to help us grow. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next tutorial. Bye bye.